What's going on, everyone? Alex here with Elevation Off-Grid. Welcome back to the channel. We've had a lot of new followers over the last few months, so if you're new here and unfamiliar with what we do, thanks for checking us out. We are Elevation Off-Grid. We are best known for taking Ram 5500 and Ford F-550 chassis cabs like this and turning them into the most capable pickups in the world, like this. We are also the only manufacturers in the world of pickups for the Ford F-550 and Ram 5500. These beds do not come from the factory. Ford F-550 and Ram 5500s only come as chassis cabs. We manufacture these beds for the longer frame rails and give them a factory finish to make them look like a factory pickup. Anyway, we have another truck delivery today. This is our first F-350 going out to a client. This is a Black Edition F-350 Platinum. So all the platinum bells and whistles, absolutely beautiful interior. We did our sound deadening package with our Morel Audio Package, tonneau cover, underbody lighting. This truck came out absolutely phenomenal. You'll get to check it out right now. Got the whole gang. Oh. Yeah, he did.
Thank you. So sick. Thank you. You haven't even seen this stuff, yeah?
No, I haven't seen anything. I mean, Jobson shot me a couple pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, no, that's awesome. Oh, baby! Woo!
That is hurt.
Oh, my God.
I don't even know if I can get my feet up here. This
Yes.
is like, I am really impressed about this.
Hey. That ass, huh? Oh, my God.
This is sick.
What do you think? Is it a cool truck?
It's amazing. I want to literally hop in it and I'm going to drive it.
Tons of stuff on it. It's like one of one. Like you only get on trucks and buy one. Okay. So flares, the bumper, obviously winch cradle, all that stuff. It's all proprietary. So it's definitely a really special truck.
Oh my God. I couldn't be happier.
Came out really good.
Oh my God. Yes.
You like it?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
I'll let you drive.
That's
You can drive too. In about 10 years.
Yeah. You do not know how much damage I'm going to do. That might cost you your whole entire life.
Look really big, We have jokes about that all the time. All the
I have
time.
the biggest wiener right now. I don't know. There's some guys out there with bigger trucks and have bigger ones. Oh, can we open inside?
Yeah.
Wait, can we open up the back?
I can't wait till it is.
That's for your ride, buddy.
I can't wait till the first kid pukes in here.
Oh God.
Oh, I love that new car smell. Oh,
Wow.
I feel like I'm like in a electric rocket ship right now.
I'm tripping.
If you want to jump in there real quick and make sure it's stereo.
Let's hear this thing. Oh,
Oh, we'll get there.
Oh, you got the stereo too, Skip. Oh man,
does it sound good?
it's ridiculous.
It's the best audio system we've ever heard. Oh my god. Yeah. So driver interface on the left.
If I walk bow-legged, you know why.
On the left side, you have your ride comfort settings of the driver interface.
Okay.
So comfort, normal, sport. Pretty much you're always going to leave it in normal or comfort.
Right. Sport
You know,
is.
basically what that'll do is it changes how the rate valves act.
Uh-huh.
So if you're on a really twisty road and you're really trying to get on it and you sense a little bit of body roll, you can click it up to sport and it'll stiffen it up a little bit.
Got it.
Outside of a really pretty specific situation, the truck doesn't need it. It handles awesome all the time. So aero, down comfort,
Okay.
up normal, top sport.
Sport, got it.
Then on the right side, that's the height adjustment.
Got it.
So right now it's in normal.
Okay.
That's your normal driving height that the truck will always be driven in. So from there, if you press it down once,
Okay.
that goes to M low or medium low.
Okay.
That will put the tail in the low position,
Okay.
leave the front at normal height.
Okay.
That could be used for loading a camper,
Sure.
could be used for hooking up a trailer, that sort of thing. Now, press down one more time. That's full low.
That's everything dropped.
Yep, that's everything dropped. That'll put your roof just over, it'll put it like 6'11" and a half,
Okay.
real close to 7 feet.
Okay. Call 7.
These trucks are a touch taller than our 550s. The 350s are a touch taller.
And that'll stay this height 15 miles an hour and under.
Correct.
If I just start driving at 20, then it'll
Yes.
automatically reset.
It will automatically reset.
Okay.
You will never do any damage to the system by having it return to normal. But if you hit a bump or something like that at say 14 miles an hour, you'll feel it.
Okay.
Because basically that piston is at the top of the range
Got
within that cylinder. So it's
No, it's slow enough. And it's
Yeah.
not like it's.
No, not going to damage anything. Trust me, we've tried it, right?
So this is its lowest.
Yep.
Lowest set. Oh, that's noticeably different. Yeah.
So this is awesome for loading, unloading. You want to do some stuff under the engine bay. You're going to maybe change oil, add washer fluid, look at something. That's what low is for. It's pretty wild, actually, especially after you get used to it, how functional it is to change the suspension heights on your truck.
Totally.
Especially if you're going to tinker with anything or play with anything yourself, you're going to go under the truck and maybe you're going to check your desiccant filter, or you're going to go under it to look at something. You put it in high, you can literally like sit cross-legged.
Yeah.
But the disadvantage of having a taller truck and doing something from the engine bay is gone, just keep it low, you know? So then from here, I'll put it in high.
Yeah.
So we'll just go all the way up.
So that's in the slow setting, babe.
Huh?
That's in the slow setting.
But it
Now
only
it's going all the
stays
way-
like that at 15 miles an hour.
Correct. 15 and under. Yep. That's where I load you in. I put it in that.
Yep. So this will raise it all the way.
Bye.
There's birds flying over here.
Yep.
Yeah. So that, what? Every time you get in, it does this?
No,
No.
we just hit it to the highest height setting. So like if I'm
Whoa.
coming in out of a driveway with the trailer, or we're climbing over something big and I want the clearance and I keep the truck under 15 miles an hour, this is the highest ride height.
Yep. This is mostly water crossings.
Yep.
Trailer. You're trying to get that ball up higher.
Sure.
Usually in off-road situations, you really want to leave it normal. In all of our videos where you have our trucks out, they're
It's
all
articulated.
Yep. It'll automatically balance itself and give what it thinks is the best suspension geometry based on the roll and pitch of the cab itself.
Okay.
So the situation where this would be applicable, like there's an obstacle in Moab where it's like it's damn near like a 55-degree incline.
Shelf.
Yeah, it's like it's straight. You pull up to it and you hit it straight. Both front tires exact same time, and you climb over it. There's no real articulation needed in the front or the rear. That's one where you put it in high, you get the advantage of the additional 4 inches in the center.
Okay.
And the truck's not having to think about articulating.
Got it.
Right?
Got it.
But yeah, 99% of what we do off road is all normal.
Okay.
Yep.
Can I put it back in normal? And
Absolutely.
See?
Yep.
Oh my god.
I'll just run through a couple things under the hood.
You overwhelmed yet, or what?
I am speechless.
I'll give you.
So stoked.
I'll give you one of my cards before you get out of here.
Okay.
I'm sure Travis will get back to you. He might be off grid a little bit.
Sure.
But I'll give you one of my cards. So if you have any questions,
like to do that.
what?
Off grid?
Oh yeah. right.
We like to live off grid.
This goes natural.
I guess if Travis is off grid, that probably means he's out riding a motorcycle somewhere.
Yeah.
But no,
Somewhere.
So a couple things. This is your fuse for your power steps.
Okay.
No. Yeah, it
It'll
is.
work.
Well, if ever you open the door and they don't come down, this will only happen on entry. It'll never happen on exit. But upon entry, if Ford pushes a software update to the truck in the middle of the night, it can confuse the CAN system, and the steps operate off the control or the CAN system of the truck. So if Ford does this over-the-air software update and they don't work, pop the hood, pull this fuse out, let it sit for 30 seconds, put it back in. That's happened once. It's happened once in probably 4 years, but I tell everybody just in case. Yep. So that's what that guy is. And then this fuse here, this is an 80 amp LiquidSpring fuse.
Okay.
You should never have to replace it, but if there is a power issue or something like that, this is that fuse.
Okay.
And other than that, all of the forward-facing lamps, they are all wired to the factory aux switch fuses, which is an area box down here.
Okay. What's that?
How much horsepower?
500.
Oh, high output, yep.
500 horsepower trapped in that motor.
Mm-hmm.
So is this a nice truck?
I like it a lot. I think I'm gonna keep it.
I don't know about it.
Will it fit in the garage?
Because it does. It's my money that isn't paid with.
It won't fit in the garage?
No, weird. I don't know why.
Length or height?
Maybe because we have too many toys already in the garage.
On the lock, basically, open,
Super clean.
comes out. Your remote goes here. I can run through the operation with you if you'd like.
I've got the same one.
Okay, so you know.
It's
Okay.
pretty self-explanatory.
Yep. Plug and play. He goes there, and that's the free spool. So pull it out. But this guy, be kind of careful to put it back in. Oh, thank you, sir. You put it on here for me. Oh,
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
Same color as yours.
The light package is pretty sweet, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I'll show you our winch cradle real quick, just so you can see what's under there.
I can just walk around and look at all the other
It's
trucks.
like a kid in a candy shop,
my
right?
God.
Oh wow, look.
Okay.
Little candy.
So winch cradle on our 550s is the same as 350.
Okay.
Basically, the winch mounts independently of the bumper. Solid 3/4 inch plate wraps around, so it truly is. It's all totally functional. It's not just a bolted in sheet metal.
No.
So you have this exact same winch cradle on your truck with all grade 8 hardware. So yeah, that's what's underneath.
Killer.
Well, that's an aftermarket piece, but it bolts onto the actual frame.
You guys did a great job.
Yep,
Thank
yep.
you.
No modifications. It just comes out. It's meant to bolt on to the existing. Wow,
Yeah. Yep.
it's pretty sweet.
There you go. I like it. So if you want to jump in driver's seat,
Okay.
I will. I can connect my phone if you want, and look for some songs. You can connect yours. Okay.
It's Chris. We'll get a turn. Well, you hear that's a good song to test it with.
So good.
So it's actually pretty soundproof.
Yeah, the sound dampening.
Got the full,
It's so nice. That's the one major. I love my truck right now, but the one major complaint I have when I run around in it, and I'm talking to people, I'm constantly driving. I'm like, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Fuck.
Yep.
So you have to go, not hands free, but and then not to mention just the enhancement with the sound system.
Sure. Yep.
It's epic.
Well, and then I think that, the trade-off used to be that if you want a good sound system, you're going to lose some functionality, you're going to lose some storage, or you're going to, have some gaudy thing like somewhere and
Some box.
right. And that's not like my style. That's not the shop style. Like we've always wanted to only add, never subtract, and that was the biggest challenge with. It took us a long time to add audio systems. We couldn't find anything that wasn't made in China. Number one, JL was our first choice. They were made in the U.S. and they basically wouldn't do anything with us in terms of custom integration. And then finally we began working with Morel, and like if JL's here, Morel's like up here in terms of quality, and they were willing to work with us. So the fact that we kind of developed this with them is sweet. Yeah. And everything's hidden. Like you have all of your storage under your rear seat.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yep. Your sub is it's in a box behind your seat.
Can we look at that?
Is here. Yeah.
Goes all the way across. And how many speakers are in there?
One.
One?
Only one.
1 8-inch.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. 10. It's a 10-inch.
10-inch.
10-inch sub. Yeah.
That's all you need.
So amp, sub box.
I tell you, what a beautiful
sub vent.
interior package, huh?
Killer. So clean.
Basically, Alex, he's in charge of electrical department. He's like, dude, he said, I just made the decision. There was really nobody I could talk to, but I'm not putting self cappers in this truck. Good call.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. And then there's I'm gonna live with it for a minute. There's a few things that, whether it's a chip or exhaust and some stuff that air intake that I may or may not do. Yeah, I'm gonna live with it for a minute. Right now, it is above and beyond.
Oh, you'll love it.
Anything I ever could have expected or wanted. So, and like you mentioned, like leaving the factory orange lights on top or amber lights aren't a bad matchup with what's going on.
No, not at all.
So,
Not at all. Not at all. You're gonna love it, man.
I'm so stoked.
There's
I couldn't be happier.
Well,
Couldn't be happier.
I appreciate your patience, and I know Travis does, and I know you work mostly with Travis, but he was
Worth every minute.
he was super bummed that he wasn't able to. He's like, dude, Jeremy, and I just got back from Germany last night at 1:30 in the morning.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And he was like so bummed that he's like, Jeremy, you're gonna suck because you're gonna get there at 1:30 in the morning. Like, I'm like, yeah, bro, you're probably right. He was like,
Well, let's get you out of here, buddy.
No, you're good. This year is the most rewarding part of everything we do for us.
Absolutely.
Me, Alex, all the techs, when people pick up their truck, it's better than anything.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I'm
Well, especially when we get reactions like you guys who are like over the top enthused with
So
it,
happy.
that makes it so much better.
so happy. I think we do. There you go. Should be all right. I think so. Took the boot.
You know your step here?
So happy.
You know the step? There's a step here.
Okay, cool.
It's really nice.
Do you approve, baby? She
Wife
rolls her
approved?
eyes every time I get my hands on a truck and I start tricking it out and doing everything because I'm that guy.
Yep.
But
You're gonna break.
when it breaks, this one is not gonna break. You guys rocked it. And look, your stuff is not just looked pretty and seemed like it was functional. It was real life functional. And watching you guys stuff, off road and climbing around and doing real life things with it. I was like, well, that's what I need. I probably started with liquid springs because I was looking at a different suspension package, and then I started finding who did the liquid Liquid Springs installations, and I came across you guys that did the full truck upfit. I was like, okay, that's where I want to be. Not just get the suspension package and then bring it home and have to do everything else that I'm like, oh, if I can do a one-stop shop, and these guys have got it dialed where they do the paint match and all the installs and the tunes on the stereo and everything. I was like, that's where, you know, custom bumpers that fit the vehicle exactly. I was
Absolutely.
like, this is where I need to be. So, well, again, thank you.
Yeah, no, it's a pleasure, Skip.
Couldn't be happier.
Awesome.
Appreciate it. I'm gonna go shake these guys' hands one more time. Thank you guys enough. Really appreciate you guys. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It was awesome. Thank you guys.
Enjoy it.
Thank you. Hey.
All right, you guys, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. You guys are awesome. Thank you.
So nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Stoked.
I'm so happy for you.
I'm like over the moon.
I can't wait.
Can't get a smile off my face.
I love it. You guys have fun, and let me know if you have any questions. I'm sure you will.
I've got your card. I'm gonna put it in my wallet so I have it. Like I said, hopefully I'll leave you alone. If you have any questions.
No, it's okay. Awesome.
All right, guys. Thank you guys again.
Have a great night, guys. And now a bonus testimonial from our client after a week of ownership and nearly 2,000 miles.
Yeah, we're about 1,700 miles so far, and probably by the end of it, we'll be close to 3,000 miles. It's been super good. The wife's been driving it, and she's normally does not like my big trucks, but she got nothing and was like, I can totally drive this. This is super comfortable. So far, I'm super stoked. Yeah, the thing has been sounds are epic. The ride is super comfortable. Everything. I mean, the operation of it going up and down has been perfect. I went to use a car wash yesterday. Like, oh no, it's going to be too tight. You can't fit in here. And I'm like, no, fold the windows in, press the low button, and the thing drops down. And they're like, okay, it'll work. Come on through. So we've been very, very happy with your guys' platform. It works really good. I'll definitely be recommending to others. And my wife even went as far as she's like, well, we should get one of these and just leave it here on the mainland so we have one to drive. She liked it so much. So I was like, uh-oh, okay.
All right, guys, thanks for checking out the video. Be on the lookout for a lot more F-350s coming through here. We do F-250, 350. We got the Black Edition package for that. We can convert your F-450, put Super Singles on, Black Edition package as well. Obviously, the 550s too. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell icon for notifications every time we upload a new video, and we will catch you on the next one.